While the fleet's away, the wives will play. Navy wives, they run around a lot, and 70 to 80% of their marriages end in divorce. It's a common portrait, and one, as you'd expect, most wives claim simply isn't true.
And I can see how the reputation might get started, but it shouldn't be. That's wrong.
Dr. Alice Snyder agrees. She's researched Navy divorces and has found the figure closer to 35%, not 70%. And the legend of the unfaithful Navy wife?
A lot of that is folklore.
Folklore for both men and women.
You also, of course, will find people who do fit that stereotype, but you will find those in any given population, but they're given high visibility.
Karen Deeds thinks she knows how the rumors get started.
Because a lot of times while the husbands are home, they bring a lot of bachelor friends home. In the Navy, there's a lot of bachelors around, and they always bring them home for home-cooked meals, and the husbands go out to sea. And the bachelors tell the husbands, yes, we'll keep an eye on them, we'll help them out when they need it. So consequently, the bachelors are at the house.
But even if it is folklore, the stereotype is hard to escape.
I find myself, like when I'm walking down a mall, with or without a friend, I do not use eye-to-eye contact with people. For that reason, I don't want guys to think something wrong of me.
But wives aren't the only ones who have to endure the separation. Just walk through any neighborhood near a base, like this one, and you'll meet kids temporarily without fathers, asking some tough questions, while mothers try to be both parents to their kids.
Can I pour it in there?
Yes.
It's cookie baking time at Becky Soblowski's. Matthew and Jonathan are helping while Dad is away with Fighting 74.
John thinks Dad is on the refrigerator because that's where his picture is.
Becky not only bakes cookies like a mom, but kicks around a soccer ball like a dad. But sometimes there's just no substitute.
Matt had his finger closed in the car door Saturday, and when I picked him up, the first thing he said was, "I want my daddy."
Mary Sue Childress faces the same task with her two boys.
As my 4-year-old doesn't understand. He still thinks we left Daddy at Disney World at the ship.
To make the deployment go a little quicker, her clergyman suggested a chain. In a daily ritual, one more link is removed until Dad comes home.
That means when you get up in the morning, there's only going to be 13 days in a wake-up before Daddy gets home.
The wives, too, have found ways to make the days pass more easily by banding together. Tomorrow, a look at wives' clubs and the lettered home of the 1980s. Videotapes from the guys in the Indian Ocean. I'm Terry Zahn, The Daily News.